What's up, Ryan? Hello, Ariana. What's up? What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? It should pop up soon. I don't know why it's not. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Ah, dude, it's not flipping over. Shit. Do you guys see me at all? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you hear me. There we are. There we are. All right. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? We're gonna try YouTube only. We'll see how it goes. You can hear and see me. Perfect. Love that. It's a little delayed, but whatever. It always kind of is. But thank you guys so much. How we doing on this Sunday? Um, man, the delay is pretty bad. What's up, Jolena? Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Um, dude, should I just try to go live like wait, please configure both primary and backup streams. You're doing awesome. That's awesome. Very happy for that. Suggestion, stream status, whatever. We're just gonna keep it going. Um, yeah, mine's delayed. Let me know if yours is. But I'm so glad you're doing well. Happy Sunday. We're gonna try to do YouTube only. I don't know if I can just connect my webcam. Liam is home. Oh, I'm on your TV. Oh shit, TV star. What's up? What's up? I'm so fucking happy that Liam is home. But the battle is not won there. Again, let me actually try to look some up right now since I can actually do it as I'm on YouTube. Because normally all of my screens are taken. I'm gonna see if they have a GoFundMe because they're gonna need lawyers for sure. There is one GoFundMe. Damn, damn. The goal was $50,000. They raised $456,743. But I would still say, if you can, go donate there. What's new with me? Not much. Not much. Wait, Bernie, put back what you said. Sorry, I didn't see that. But welcome in. Uh, not much for me. Just had to do some adult things today. That's about it. But Bernie, I do want to say yesterday you said my background looks completely different on here. Is it better, worse? We're going to use this as like an experiment to fucking we're going to QA this bitch basically. Um so yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. Let me know if this is okay. Otherwise, yeah. I got you pulled up on my phone and it's in my TV with two different accounts. Ryan, you the real one. You the real one. What I really need to start doing is make like a fake account. So even if no one's on my YouTube, at least my fake account can be. But that's just asking for a lot. That is just asking for a lot. I'm a little paranoid that I'm on all of your TVs, but I'm grateful for it. I mean, we've got 6 concurrent viewers in here right now. How we only have 5 views, I have no idea. But thank you guys so much. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing that. I don't know if I can go live straight from. I've always used OBS just because you kind of have the studio with it, so I can like switch between. I have the chat pulled up on my phone so I can chat with you still. You guys are so fucking smart. So fucking smart. I guess the angle TikTok video. LOL, no, but my laptop. Oh, okay. Um, is it a worse angle? Like, everyone like and share. Also, yes, please, everyone like and share. I posted a video on here earlier and I think I've only gotten like 5 views on it. And it's about something really important and it's the death card that's going around right now. Let me actually see if I can pull that up for us as I'm on. All right, there's a YouTube. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to pull up everything so you guys can see it. Uh, I'm doing things the hard way, guys. I'm doing things the hard way. Why don't I just add a new image? Duh. Because I want you guys to see what this death card looks like. And if you don't know, it is It's a card that's being left behind by ICE agents currently in Colorado. And it's a callback to how US soldiers in Vietnam used to mark their dead. And it was also like a psychological warfare type situation. And on top of that, after that happened, it turned into like a calling card for fucking white supremacy groups to threaten people. No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. When you're on TikTok, all I see is you just cut out and nothing else. Do you prefer it that way? Because like TikTok's the good angle because I can also make it to where I can somewhat get that background on here. You might see a little bit different, but we'll see. Let me try to find this picture really quick though. That way you guys know exactly what it looks like. Did I miss anything else? But I'm so glad you guys are here, honestly, because what would I do without you? What would I do without you? Why is it not uploading? This is so annoying. Let me try one more time, guys. Open. There it is. Okay. Let me just make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't take up my whole entire face. And it might take a second because like your guys's might be a lot better than mine. I really have no fucking clue, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, nope, I fucked up. God, I'm fucking up, guys. I'm fucking up. Image two. I'll do it right there. All right. Let me know when you guys can see it. And we'll start. I mean, I kind of already gave you a background, but like this is what's popping up on cars where ICE detains people. And it's such a fucking just a calling card. There it is. It's popping up on my screen. Let me know if it's popping up on yours. Um, I don't know. I'm a newbie. I don't know. No, 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 no. Here's the thing, Bernie. Here's the thing. I take all of your opinions to heart, purposely, because I want it to. I don't know. I want your opinion because I want to appeal to you guys. And if it doesn't look good, all right. I'm glad it popped up finally. Um, but if it doesn't look good, I would rather know now so I can change it. Or what you guys, what else you guys prefer. But yeah, so that's the card. It's fucking sick. It's fucking sick. But no, I take obviously all of your concerns, suggestions to heart. But we lost some people. Now we only have 3 concurrent viewers. It's okay. It's all good. Um, I do appreciate you guys, but I'm just gonna go ahead and kick it off and I'm gonna visit Penelope really quick. So yeah, give me a second. Oh, it would help if I like turned on the pen and preheated it. LA isn't fucking around. You're right. I am trying my hardest next weekend to go up there. I actually might have someone going with me as kind of like a camera person type deal. So it should be good. But we are preheated. So here we go. Time for Penelope. If you guys want to participate in your own ways, please, please do. There we go. But yeah, no, LA is whooping that ass. I wish the efforts of like if ice gets as bad, say in Ohio, here's your tip. You take the community action and community outreach that Minnesota's doing, and you mix that with the political rage and action of LA, and that is how you get ice out of your city. You have to have both. You can't fight aggression with peace, but you can't ignore that peaceful people still exist with the background stuff and images. Yeah, I might start doing that on here. The only thing is that like I would need a green screen and that's a little bit more of a setup. Some people have said that they like the fact that they can see I'm like actually in a house and it's not just pitch black. Um but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm trying to get more people on here. We got 252 followers on here. We got to get to 1,000. Still a long way to go, but if we can get these Sundays up to where 35 people on Sundays pop in, that's 35 hours of watch time. out of the 4,000 I need. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but we're getting 35 hours use out of 1 hour's work. I'll fucking take it. Not to mention that these lives record and then they save so you can always watch them later. Loads of Portland people and loads of Seattle people showing up. Yeah, no, a lot of stuff's going on in Portland, Seattle as well. I did just see, unfortunately, that they just fucking tear gassed a 7-year-old. And I believe it was Seattle. It might be Portland. I want to say Seattle though. Maybe I don't want to say Seattle. It was Seattle or Portland, and you can look it up. There's a video on TikTok. There's videos online. It was a bike ride that was a memorial for Alex Preddy, and they tear gassed a 7-year-old. It's just Aaron Parnas has it on his page. Yeah. Also, let's not forget in Minneapolis, they tear gassed a fucking preschool. Because that's where the worst of the worst are, right? Fucking preschools. I'm sorry, but chemical agents should be allowed nowhere near public institutions. Like, at all. No. If you can't use it against our international enemies, you shouldn't be able to use it against your own citizens, much less fucking preschoolers. But I digress. I digress. I wish there was a way to push this out. Ariana, here's the thing. There are ways, and we're going to do them, but it's not an overnight fix. We have to find sustainable ways to do this. Somewhere on Facebook, he wants to come to Oregon. Oh, Jesus. I thought those weapons were a no-go at all anymore. Nah, they're still using them right and left. They just got tear gassed in LA. The little girl just got tear gassed. I think it was yesterday. They're still using them. They're still using them. And I do want to remind people as they tear gas preschools, um, preschool can't even be in session or like you for pesticides and like outdoor treatments and especially indoor treatments, you can't have those anywhere within children for hours and hours and hours. Or you get shut down. Someone could lose their whole business, but then you can go fucking tear gas babies. What the fuck? Um, but no, LA is being very creative right now. Um, they're trying to use the mace and the pepper spray, and they're using cardboard to block it, just like they are the rubber projectiles, we'll call them for conversation's sake. I know. I thought 10 years ago they were out. Like, nah. I've had it used on me back in 2020. I think they tried to, or maybe they lessened the potency, but nah, they still use them. So every time you see like the flaming cans, if you guys didn't know that there's a video circulating around from Minnesota right now on TikTok, and it's like, dude, I think it's hot. Why is it hot? Well, that's how those things deploy. So if you ever see one and you want to get it away from people, please know those things are super fucking hot. So please use some type of heat protection or kick it away from people. And if you want to kick it towards any objects that could melt, just protect yourself first. But they care so much about pro-life, yet support children getting tear gas and support poor fucking Liam. Thank God he's out of Dilley because I don't think he would have survived. They said he was throwing up. He couldn't keep food down. He was like that sick. And I don't know if it was because of stress. I don't know if it was because of conditions there or if it was a culmination of things. But that shit should have never happened at all. All right, Ryan, we'll still be here. We'll still be here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know there's only three of us in here, and that still gets us 3 hours. I'm tempted to go to TikTok and split the live, but if I do that every time, then no one's ever truly gonna come over to YouTube, and that's what I really need for sustainability because a bitch is broke these days. Sad that he was bait for his dad and his mom. I think the dad was the one that I hate to say it in this way, but like took the bait. But yeah, but they're both back in Minnesota. Again, they do have a GoFundMe. Um, it is it's raised $456,000 so far, but lawyers are expensive. He's going to need doctor's visits. They're going to need protection. The families have been probably missing work. I know the father was missing work. So 50,000 is a great goal, and I'm so glad they surpassed it by as much as they have. But if you still want to donate, I very much they have a long legal battle ahead of them. Them taking it out on children. Yeah, that's the thing, Jolena. I can. They don't give a fuck about anyone unless it's them. I do. They're fucking monsters at this point. If they are still doing this, and I don't mean every single person that dons that uniform, although I do question your morality every morning you don it. I'm not taking it from you. I'm not saying you don't have it, but I do question it. But the ones who are deploying tear gas, the ones, it's just like that baby when they fucking threw a tear gas canister under a fucking car with, what was it, 6 children in there? They don't care. And people like that, they don't have fucking souls. You can't convince me otherwise. You really cannot. I really wish my YouTube was as clear. Mm. See, this is why I don't notice these. Like my OBS on my webcam, super clear, looks great. On here, it looks grainy and shitty. I don't know. Yeah, they had to do CPR on a 6-month-old. It was fucking ridiculous. And I haven't seen an update. Let me see if anything's come out. Update. Kids tear ban. Nope, that's about Portland. Nope, no updates. If you guys find some, please let me know. Please let me know. Yeah, these will be the first type that are like, oh, we're pro-life, abortions, murder. And then they almost kill a 6-month-old by using chemical weapons on them, by using LRADs. They're using fucking LRADs. They can't afford body cams, but they can afford a long-range acoustic device. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, see, Jolena, the whole thing about this comply or die bullshit is that if your choice is comply or die, that's not freedom. You are in a hostage situation. Plain and fucking simple. And I don't understand how people are just letting this happen. Um so yeah, hopefully if things go well, if I'm not broke. By the way, my apartment just charged me for 4 months of a water bill, like retroactively. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, why haven't you been charging me this whole time? Um so I'm broke. But we're trying to let you guys know what's going on, even if I'm just sharing it from videos. These are videos from people that, like, it's legitimate sources, so we'll see. But yeah, no, what's happening right now is just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, no, it's crap, because not only is it crap, so I use Appfolio. I don't know if it's like a California thing or if you guys use that to pay rent as well. um but well, I use their website. But I have 2 different water charges. Plus my apartment uses a third party source that charges us 10 fucking bucks for them to read the meters. But like, we have a water and sewage and then a hot water energy charge. And my hot water energy charge, even though it's supposed to be like calculated per usage and occupants and like square footage, I live in a fucking studio and it's just me. Yet I had to pay $54 in the hot water energy, another 44 in usage, and then another $10 for like them to monitor it. And I had to do that twice on one bill. It was fucking bullshit. So I had to pay $200 more than I normally do a month, which was super fun to find out about. But I digress. They say that, but they see that. Oh, I know. Yeah. No, I know. But what do you guys want to talk about in the comments? Let's go over. Let me pull this actually over on this screen so I can just go back easily to you guys. We'll go over to ground news. If you need something to watch tonight, watch Becoming by Michelle Obama. And just so you know, I think it was in Boston. Not one person bought a Melania ticket. So good for them. Trump now says the Kennedy Center is going to close for 2 years for renovations. What the fuck does he have to do with the Kennedy? Keep him away from the Kennedy Center. Keep him the fuck away. The complete closure will start. My pattern recognition skills. Oh, oh no. I feel panicked now. Here's what the article says. The John F. Kennedy Center for Performing Arts will close for approximately 2 years for construction, revitalization, and complete rebuilding. A complete closure will restart July 4th. He's going to fucking tear it down. He's going to tear down the fucking Kennedy Center and he's going to rename it the Trump Center. That's what he's going to do. And I'm calling it right fucking now. A complete rebuild with what money? We don't need to fucking completely rebuild it. Why are they letting him do this? Where the fuck is Congress? Did I like hallucinate for the last 32 years that Congress controls the purse? Oh my God. That just pisses me the fuck off. And guys, keep in mind, it's only 6 of us in here. But please, please, please keep it going in the comments. We'll go over some more stuff, but a complete rebuilding? Are you fucking kidding me? It's absolutely disgusting. Congress and Kennedy family need to stop this shit. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely they do. You know what, Ariana? I'm fucking tired of Congress being afraid. It is their fucking job to serve the American people. And are they doing that? Fuck no. They're not fucking doing that at all. In fact, they are harming the American people. Why the fuck are we in a partial government shutdown right now? Because Mike fucking Johnson didn't want to bring the House back into an emergency session, which should have already been scheduled, given that there was a vote on that Friday. They don't fucking work at all. And it is my belief, and I'll always share this belief for the rest of my life, that every fucking time the government is shut down, Congress should not get paid because it is their fucking fault. If you guys didn't know, ProPublica did identify the agents who fatally shot Alex Preddy. Um, let's see, where are the names? Sorry, guys, I'm on ground news, so you have to like then go to a verified source. All right. This is a center source, high factuality, an international source. It's in Spanish. Sorry, guys. But they did identify, so I would check that out. Very high factuality. Oh, I found one in English, I think. What happened to our First Amendment right, Ariana? What happened to our Second Amendment right? What happened to our Fourth, our Fifth? They're trying to take the 19th. They're trying to take the 14th. It's just ridiculous. So, surprisingly, they are now saying it was 2 Hispanic Border Patrol agents, one by the name of Jesus Ochoa. I hope I'm saying that correctly, even though he's a murderer. And Raimundo Gutierrez. So interesting. Interesting. I would like to see how they identified that. But this is from, believe it or not, the Staten Island Advance, which is a center source with very high factuality. So apparently they cherry pick when these amendments comply. Exactly. All these people, oh my God, they're still on the argument that, oh no, all you have to see to know that Alex Preddy was in the wrong was to see the video of him kicking that vehicle a week before. Doesn't prove shit. All that proves is that he was fucking then targeted. That is the only fucking thing that that proves. And I'm not going to change my mind otherwise, because to use lethal force, it cannot be speculative and it must be in the moment. Sorry about it. Reference the controlling laws, reference the Fourth Amendment. They can't do it. It was labeled AI. So some people are saying that, and maybe it is AI, and maybe like I kind of hope that it's not, though, because if it does anything, it proves that he was targeted. You know what I mean? It's an even stronger case. Um, but if it's AI, it's AI, obviously. Like it doesn't matter if it's real or not to me. Alex Preddy was executed on his hands and knees on a public street where he paid taxes from his check working at the fucking VA in the ICU as a nurse. His last words, were, "Are you okay?" Renee Good's last words were, "It's all good, dude. I'm not mad at you." And they're labeled domestic terrorists. It makes no fucking sense. What the fuck? Trump says latest release of Epstein files absolves him. I'm sorry, where? Where it said he inspected underage women's tightness with his finger? Get fucked, you creep. Ugh. I cannot. Sad part is we won't know these people's sides of the story because they aren't here anymore. Well, Jolena, the thing is we do know the sides of the story because it's on camera. We keep being asked to not believe our eyes and our ears. And if you've ever read 1984, you just want to read a quote from George Orwell, look it up. The one party, let me look at it. I don't want to paraphrase this because it's a powerful statement. So hold on. 1984, eyes and ears. Says the party told you to I can't read right now. The party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. Impeach, convict, and remove all of 47 now. Abso-fucking-lutely. Justice for those who ICE stole from us, including all of the people who have been found dead in ICE detention facilities. Like the boy they found, a young child. I think he was 5 or 6. They found rat parts inside his body, meaning to survive, he either had to willfully eat vermin or they fed him fucking vermin. It's the sickest fucking thing. I don't get it. I truly don't fucking get it. But guys, we are almost 30 minutes in and I've only hit Penelope one time. So we need to brainstorm right now. I just lost my appetite. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have did a trigger warning. I apologize. But yeah, no, that's something that you can look up. It's actually happening. I mean, if you've seen the videos outside the detention center that Liam Ramos was in Dilley, Texas, they don't let you record from outside or anything. Why? Because screams, fucking screams of terror are happening from inside. And that is America in 2026. But guys, I haven't visited Penelope as much as I should in this because I don't really know how to do it. Given that it's not like you can't repeatedly like this type of thing, which is kind of dumb on YouTube side, but whatever. So how are we going to do it? Should it be every like 10 minutes? Should it be when we reach a certain amount of comments? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm also going to check first. I'm actually going to respond to some messages. Hold on. Bear with me, but keep it going in the comments. Of course, as soon as I go live, people message me. Ah. All right. I'm going to go back over to TikTok. I'm going to see. Maybe I'll just do a picture to the story. Let's see. Smile, everyone. Oh, it wasn't a picture. I'm failing at life right now. And it's not even to my story. That's the type of keep current selection. That's what we're doing right now. That's a dumb picture. I'm not doing it. Sorry, guys. It's just us. Fuck ICE, though. Whoa. What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know what that is, but there were just balloons behind me, and I don't know why. That's that's trippy. For tapping on the screen like TikTok. Oh my God, you guys tap on the screen then. Yeah, keep tapping. I can't see anything on here. It like the chat box takes up the whole thing. I'm really bad at YouTube Live, or maybe YouTube Live is just bad. Um, but damn. Okay, glad you guys Glad you guys saw the fucking balloons because I didn't do that. That wasn't fun for me. I brushed my teeth before this live and doesn't taste great. Does not taste great at all. But let me know what you guys want to talk about in the comments. We're going to stay on for probably like 45 minutes. So we got like 13 more minutes left. Just because it's not a big crowd, guys. I don't know. We got to brainstorm. I'm honestly thinking about, like, in terms of donations and stuff, I'm thinking about doing a debate here and there on TikTok because times are getting hard. And again, fuck ICE and fuck Donald Trump and all of fucking 47. I will never, when I have to say the number 47, it literally gives me a visceral reaction and it keeps popping up. For example, at work at the new site I'm opening, our mailbox is 47 and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Peace, love, and fuck guys. I love that, Jolena. And thank you guys for hanging out today. I know it's kind of a smaller crowd. But we're here. We're trying to get it going. Trying to. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Truck. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. I do see some hearts going on. We'll just do like, oh, it's not even letting me reply, but party, party, party. Cool. Love the likes. Thank you guys so much. See, if we start doing this, it's going to start to push it out more. We're going to get more viewers. It might take a couple weeks to catch on, but once we are monetized by YouTube, I'm not saying I'll be rich, but I will say I will have enough supplemental income to travel and do these trips like I want to do to show you guys what's going on. 2 sets of balloons fell over the screen. So you guys are behind. This happened 2 minutes ago. Bernie, this happened 2 minutes ago. So I'm like literally talking to myself on here. So I don't know how to fix that. It's talking about the stream's current bit rate is higher. Well, how do I make it lower? Because I don't know. Um, Maybe my video capture thing. I don't fucking know. Let's do medium. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. And it changed. What the fuck is this? I didn't even press transition. So fucking annoying. So annoying. I don't. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Does YouTube push out lives? I'm not sure the terms of it. I don't know. I know you can share it, I think, right? Let's see some options on here. Engage with my audience. We can do a poll. You guys want to do a poll? Hold on. All right, we're starting a poll. Why not? We'll see what this does. And the poll is, thank you for the share, Ryan. Something is happening. Yeah, no, I tried to like lower the bit rate and it made the picture smaller. It didn't do it. But no, 100% say no. Oh no, that's good. I said, will Trump last the year? Thank God. I was like, oh fuck. Shit. Let's see what we can do on here. We might as well just like explore, right? They actually do have some pretty cool emojis. I'll give you that, YouTube. Like that's kind of cute, I guess. Start a Q&A. Okay, so we can do that. I think next time I'm going to try to go live not on my OBS. Don't scare me into thinking I pushed the wrong button. I scared myself into thinking you guys pushed the damn wrong buttons. I scared myself, Jolena. So here's the thing. Community. Oh, how do I click on this? Oh, oh, we gotta hold on. You know what? This is not the time for this. Okay. Anyways, um, oh, that's a cool one. That's a fucking cool one. Sorry, this one wasn't a very focused live. I don't really. I don't know how we're going to start making money, guys, but we got to do something because your girl used to make like $500 to 1,000 a month. And now, unfortunately, that is not the case. I thought I pressed the wrong button. I feel like everybody's feeling like they're pressing the wrong button. No, 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 no. You didn't. You all pressed the right button. I don't think so either. I mean, we found out the man can't play golf anymore. Um, and in that, I kind of hope he lives a long life so he can live a long life because he loves golf. That's like his one love besides being a fucking complete freak of nature and a loser and a fucking pedophile. But um if his body's failing him that bad, someone said like mm, I think they said like 4 months, but I don't know if that's going to be I don't know if that's going to be true. His body literally like won't do it anymore. Like legit. So we shall see. We shall see. But I'm going to get this ugly ass ice image off the page because fuck that. And fuck ice with my whole fucking chest. All right. There we go. It should be gone pretty soon. Yeah, his body can't handle it. I mean, we've seen the drop foot for a while. So we'll really see how that goes. See, now even my OBS is lagging. This is pissing me the fuck off. I don't know how Dean and Parker do it. They must have Windows or something because streaming live isn't Mac friendly at all. Well, Ariana, I don't know if you saw, he was like in an interview and they had asked about his dad, or he mentioned his dad, and he was like patting his head. He was like, "Yeah, my dad had something." And Caroline Levitt had to tell him Alzheimer's. That's all we need to fucking know, guys. That's all we need to fucking know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Ryan, since you're on here the most, should I keep my logo for Red, White, and WTF on the screen? I know normally the TikTok chat box is here, so I would have to move it to the other side, make it like a little emblem. But what do you think? Should I keep that on there? I was just experimenting today just to see what we can do, see if it makes sense. But you guys let me know. We got about Oh, I also still haven't hit Penelope again. We never decided on how we're gonna do it. Um, but I'm gonna toast it to no one in here thinking he's gonna make it through the year. So give me about 5 seconds. Upper right corner. Yeah, I think you should keep it. Upper right or upper left? Because normally, and also like Ryan, when you see my TikTok chat box on here, is it too small? Because I'm getting it from Tickfinity, so it might be. Let me know. Again, every time we say fuck ice, toy, visit. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you just said it in your explanation, so I'm going to do it. All right, and we're back. Okay. Cuz yeah, it's hard for me cuz I do this like I depend on you guys for QA. Oh my god, you guys. You know what? Hold on. All right. There we go. Fuck ice. Woo. But they're not going to see me. Not going to see me cough. Not going to do it. I'm over Trump in this administration. Me too. Truthfully, I am. I just like ugh. I'm also over my background. Oh, I need to pull that down. You can kind of see some of my wall art, which might not be appropriate. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. It's normally blurred out, so you don't really see it. Let me see if you can still see it. I'll go to the side. No, it should be good. Okay. So, dude, I hate this timeline. I don't know how it still exists. Like, where are the nukes? Just take us out at this point. Just fucking take us out at this point. But guys, we got 4 more minutes. I know you guys have all followed me on here, so I can't give you my little spiel, but thank you guys for showing up, continuously pressing like button. I really do appreciate it. I didn't know that was like a feature. And feel free anytime you guys have advice um for me on what you want to see, what you want me to talk about. Like I did tell you guys, I think tomorrow I'm going to uh maybe try to pull someone up, but I don't know. I was sad Grayson's not on here, but I think he sees my lives on TikTok and pops over. Cuz if you guys don't know Grayson, Kyoto Keto Ecuadorian. I don't remember the last few numbers, but he pops on here a lot as well with Ryan. But it's great that you guys came out. I know it's just us, and maybe this will just be our time on Sundays if it doesn't pop off. Because sometimes, even though we are talking about politics, we're less limited on here. I haven't caught any flags on here. Because it's getting crazy over on TikTok. It's getting fucking insane. So can't even say someone has a stupid hat when it's an objectively stupid hat. But I digress. But I hope you guys are ready for the week. I am not. I see so much I need to do. Like I need to order groceries, I need to fold clothes, I need to wash a load of clothes. No reason to make my bed now because I'm going to get in it here in a few hours, but I didn't do shit this weekend that I should have. And that's okay. Ryan says, I plan on going to the post office over the next few months and reminding people to make sure they postmark their ballots. I plan on going to No Kings. When is the next No Kings? Is it in April? We need to get this to pop off somehow. Ariana, you're right. We do need to get this to pop off. I'm wondering, I'm wondering maybe if on Friday I do like 30 minutes on TikTok and YouTube. Maybe we'll have a little bevy, get people into it, pull some people up, and be like, guys, if you want this to continue, we're gonna move it over to YouTube only. And hopefully they'll come over. March 28th. Okay. March 28th. Maybe I'll try to find a big one. I'm like kind of lost and goalless, directionless right now since the documentary has been at least postponed. So I'm looking for something. We got to do something. Make it good though. I'm going to try to make it good. Damn. I'm going to try Ariana shit. Normally when a lot of people like when I'm drunk. So we'll get a little tipsy on here. Why not? Not encouraging anyone else to do that, nor would I ever. But yeah. Guys, we got a little less than a minute on here, or a little over a minute, my apologies, left. But let me hit Penelope one last time and I'll say my goodbyes. Sorry, it was kind of a lame live. I'm honestly, when will the documentary be filmed, do I think? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to find unity in a world that's not needing unity right now or doesn't think we need unity right now. And it just feels a little out of touch to go do these interviews to try to get some correlation and to kumbaya and hold hands when we're watching 7-year-olds get fucking tear gassed, preschools getting tear gassed, 5-year-old little Liam getting fucking kidnapped and used as bait. Like, my rage needs somewhere to go, and I think it's going to have to be in my content. So maybe it might not come out the way that I initially planned, but fuck it. They're not going to shut me up. Let's just say that. They're not going to shut my ass up, ever. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Or 5, rather. All right. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are at the 45-minute mark. So, I mean, Bernie did make it. Bernie did make it. At the end. What do you guys think? We could continue on here and I could pull up TikTok and reward their bad behavior for not joining. Or we could just end it now and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide for sure. Because but speaking of the documentary, I still do have all these stories to tell, and all these visions. We're gonna figure it out. my big thing this year is I have to start valuing myself and my services. Um, so yeah, we'll we'll see. We shall see. But we'll figure something out. I'll get in a creative flow soon. But no one said to go to TikTok, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it, and that's okay. We did 46 minutes. That's all compounded. So for each 6 viewers, that's 46 minutes of view time. That's a start. I'll fucking take it. It's more than I've gotten all week. Um, your view is needed and heard. I really appreciate that, Ryan. And I need a way. I just hate debate channels. And anytime you try to pull people up for a conversation, it's debate. Um, Unfortunately, we might have to rage bait a little bit. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Um, I'm gonna think about it overnight, and we might ease into a little rage baiting. We'll see. But you guys have a great night. I am appreciative of you all. Love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow, 5 p.m. on TikTok and over here on YouTube. Bye, guys.